Welcome, 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 everybody. We got another night of league action ahead of you. Welcome to the Sand and Sea Tournament Scouting Grounds. I'm Josh Sand. I'm with my best buddy Maladorn. Mal, how you doing?
Doing good. How about yourself, sir?
Doing pretty good, pretty good. So we're already in the bans.
Yep.
Yeah. So right out of the gate, an Ezreal ban. We've got some new faces here. Gonna run through the teams real quick. Blue side, top lane Frago, jungle Nintaku, mid Talia, ADC Hwache support, Heinian support. Red side, tops is Pirate Trade, Dragon Lizard is jungle, Basher's mid, Forwick is ADC and Drubert. Welcome back home, buddy is in the support role. So Nintaku's Nunu is out immediately, and Renekton is taken away from Pirate Trade, and
I
Jinx.
remember. I remember the pirate trade.
Oh yeah. For some reason, I pictured Gangplank for him, um, but I guess that's
Because pirate.
because Pirate. Yeah, it's a
Because
little on the nose, but I just love
I
Gangplank.
just remember the name as the juxtaposition,
Yes, and
oxymoron,
J4.
whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't know the proper term of it, but we got a J4 ban against Dragon Lizard. So we might see his Vi make an appearance. He plays a pretty nasty Vi if he can't get a hold of J4, so um, we'll see where they go with that. Um, yeah, and Ezreal was targeted at Forwick, which I have not seen before, so yeah. So immediately, Talia gets Leona the first pick for Heinian support. I think he plays a bunch of I don't know if I think he plays all the hook champs. Ooh, and just Thresh is the answer. Who do you like? Who do you like in that matchup?
Leon.
Yeah, I like Leo too. I think lane wise, I kind of like Thresh more.
Yeah.
But yeah, mid game, late game, like there's no denying Leo's power, and her freaking ultimate's on a really low cooldown too. Like basically, anytime she bases, she's gonna come back with her ultimate, even at
I mean,
like
it
level
really depends
6.
on the team comp and kind of what you're going. They do different but similar things.
Mm-hmm.
But I Leona being able to catch people like far out, initiate further out than Thresh having to jump in there. But Thresh's peel
Yeah,
is pretty damn good.
it is. Yeah. Um, but
And like you
Leo,
said, in lane, the lantern lets you do some really funky stuff. So
yeah. So Nintaku opting for the Kazakhs, and Talia gets her signature Ari pick. Um, yeah, the bans. Okay, yeah. So the third ban was aimed at Frago, and Ash was taken away from Hwache. Interesting. Okay, so we see Talia on her, arguably her best champion by far, which she does not get to play. So I know that her return home from her long vacation with Drubert, I'm sure she's gonna be glad to see. Oh, Basher just picks up the Malzahar though.
shut down.
Shut down. So Talia was thinking she was gonna have some fun in the mid lane. Will be completely ruined by Basher picking Malzahar.
I believe in the 2 million mastery rating and refresh from the road trip.
Yeah, for sure. I think she's gonna have to outplay that point and click, but we'll see. Second round of bans underway.
Just don't get clicked.
Yeah, just don't get clicked. Dash before you can get moused over. Um, let's see. I think it is. Um, what have we got? Alawi taken away from Farago, and no Tristana for Forwick. Nice. So, let's see.
Um, are you streaming this, sir?
I am. Oh shit. Hold on. Whoops. All right. It says
That's on my bad because I'm
no,
usually
no, no.
checking that earlier.
No, the stream should be fine. It should be fine now. Sorry, guys. I was uploading replays to YouTube like at 3 o'clock. So apparently it takes 3 hours to upload. So I just canceled it. So, yeah, I thought it was done. It was not. So the quality should be catching up soon, hopefully. Um, yeah. Either way, we got more replays up on YouTube. So, but you got Fiora locked in for Frago and Kaisa for Hwache. Kaisa Leo's really nice because Leo adds a yeah, Kaisa with anybody, Kaisa plus anybody with like a dash or like a dive is just super awesome. Her ultimate to reposition just gives her a ton of options in frantic fights. And Fork's gonna get Varus. Pirate Trade's gonna settle with Aatrox. Nice. Hmm. I don't know. I'm trying to figure. Yeah, I like the Varus Thresh. Early game, that's pretty scary. Um, especially once they're six. It's kind of tough. I think it might come down to like who gets six first there, really. Um, let's see. Oh, let's put Kyoto. Can you add Kyoto to your on deck list?
Certainly.
Awesome, thank you.
So we got a whole team ready to go.
Yeah, full team. Yeah. Let's see. All right, so yeah, looking at the teams, um, do you see anything here? They feel like kind of, uh, I can't tell if one has a clear uh advantage over the other one. Just looking at it like just on paper initially. Anything
Yeah,
jump out
it's
at you?
nothing like jumps out me like I was gonna sit there and say like, where's the beef? I mean, they got Trundle. Um, that seems to be like the beefiest, dude out of all of the team. Um, I also look at like range and catch potential. Uh, it just feels like it's going to be very skirmishy,
Yeah,
except for
yeah,
Malzahar, who'll find somebody and ult them and stare into the void.
yeah.
A lot of mobility.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh God, I don't, I don't mean this as like a negative. Well, maybe it is a negative comment. It feels like the teams like it feels like they're kind of like these feels like these feel like solo queue comps. I gotta say, like, I think people are like kind of like grabbing comfort and like direct lane counter picks, but not necessarily like a team build around sort of thing. Because I'm trying to figure out like, okay, so what are the um, options, because blue side's got a lot of damage, very low CC. You've got just the one, one CC from Leona. She provides a lot, but like, she's the only one with any like CC worth mentioning. Uh,
I mean, you got
for
charm from Ari as well, but in
yeah,
terms of like, yeah, they're they're going for the most efficient form of crowd control, which is death.
yeah,
So
yeah,
kudos to them.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah, and I think yeah. So there's a lot of yeah. So we're seeing like a lot of damage, very light CC. There's even less crowd control on red side. Um, you've got the Malzahar suppression. The Varus ultimate is legit, but that's like highly conditional. It's not something that'll set it off, and then you got thrush hooks.
and the
So
cage and
and
Trundle's pillar, like they got some stuff, but not hard like on demand
not
CC.
go
Like
buttons. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Well, Varus's ult I consider like a go button. Like if he lands that in
Yes.
the right condition, like they are fighting. They're
Yeah.
fighting. Like
Yeah.
either Trundle gets a pillar, catches some people, he hits them with the, or vice versa. Like that, that's gonna be a bad time
Mhm.
for blue team. But a
Yeah.
lot of individual components. Sure, abilities can work together when they're thrown into there. I don't have enough game knowledge to be able to sit and go, oh yeah, this is definitely like a certain type of team comp. To me, it looks like a bunch of individuals.
Yeah. 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 It's definitely got that feel. Yeah, and I think I do agree that in like smaller like I think both of these like especially red side is gonna want like really broken up scrappy fights that are not really like the traditional 5v5 like Trundle and Aatrox Malzahar are just fantastic in like 2v2 3v3s. Versus ultimate is really good if the key players are not around, like Talia hiding support. Like if there's no threatening CC, like he could frontline and like try to angle for an ulti, but Um, in like smaller fights, that's going to be pretty key. Same with Thresh too. Thresh is like fantastic in small in skirmishes, but um, yeah, in terms of like lining up, sieging, like the main thing I think here is that yeah, Super Saiyan does bring up a good point. Like Nentaku's gut does have to be really really careful, um, because like Malzahar, you have to make sure his ulti's down before you jump in, and even then like it's kind of risky. Varus, if he sees you coming, he can just blast you with the ultimate like midair. Thresh can flay you out, so it's going to be kind of Nitaku's going to have to work really hard to create some opportunities, I think. Um,
Isn't that just the case with Kha'Zix though? Like
yeah.
he's the, like the 0 to 100 or
Hmm.
100 to 0 champ. Like he either like kills you in the leap or he gets squished,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
for
that's
sure.
why I could never play him because I could never pull it off.
No. It's a risky he's a risky champ for sure. Especially picking early in the draft too, when you're not sure how many squishies there are going to be or what kind of CC you're going to be running into. Um, but I'm trying to think about victory conditions and like I think Blue Side does have the edge in the victory condition department because, Fiora is always a victory condition. Like, she can just get, she's like Tryndamere. She'll get too strong and then you just can't, you have to send like two, three people after her. Um, Kaisa also, like, really late game powerhouse too. So, and Ari is a fantastic mid game champ that can, like, get them into the late game if Talia starts, like, playing the map like she usually does. So yeah, I think blue side definitely has like victory conditions that they can go for. Um, I feel like red side. Um, I feel like their victory condition is to try to bait blue into overcommitting and diving like one person, like having one person dive, get Malzahar ultied, or have a sloppy engage and then Varus can ult, and then Thresh can follow up, and then Malzahar can follow up, and then. So I think red side should be waiting for blue side to start making mistakes. Um, that would be my guess as to how they should play this out. Um,
I could see red side winning team fights, um, especially if like blue side is going for picks and
hmm.
they have like greater numbers. I think that's definitely how they could turn the tides.
Yeah. Especially if Basher gets like a Banshee's Veil or something, like like Leo like can't like ult him, and then like you can't like yeah, it's really annoying. Oh wait, I don't
Yeah.
even know if those stack. Do they? I feel like they do stack.
What stacks?
Banshee's Veil with Malzahar passive.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't remember seeing that, but either way, I was probably gonna get a Zanya's just for safety against all the AD threats that they've got. Um, it's a good buy. You got your dots cheering them up. You want your cooldowns back. You just sit in some Zonias. Um, but I think, yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know the matchup between Aatrox and Fiora that well. I think Fiora has the advantage just from her mobility, and it's pretty difficult in general just to target Aatrox's like knockup fields. Um, and they're really predictable. Like Fiora thrives on champs that are like super predictable, and if she can repose his knockups, um, she's gonna get a stun out of it, and then not gonna have a good time.
She is the supreme duelist. She beats everybody one on one. That's just the
Yeah,
way that it goes.
yeah, she is the best. No one can 1v1 Fiora. Let's see. Yep, Pirate Trade starting off with the Doran Shield, and I am at 15 seconds, 16 seconds.
Bumping it up.
All right, all right.
20, 21.
Oh, remind me at next break to turn on emotes.
Okay. You got it.
Okay.
You got it.
Man, Basher, like you put him in any role, and he really surprises you pretty hard with the counter pick. Like he knows the players and their champions, and he knows. Talia back from vacation, just asking for some mercy from Basher. Um, yeah.
No invades.
No invades. It's a line of scrimmage. Um, yeah, neither team looks Super crazy about the invade though. So Forward did grab cleanse, which we've seen freestyles do that too. Um, Pirate Trade
I think
gets.
it's a good idea for what little CC they have.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets caught by a charm, he gets caught by Leona, like that should be an extra life.
For
So
sure, yeah.
more so than heal.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that cleanse will keep you from dying. Heal is not gonna save you after you're stunned and ignited. Ooh, Drupert's got the new Unleashed Thresh, the freaky looking one. He looks kind of
Oh yeah,
skinny.
I forgot to say the other win condition is Thresh grabs all of their souls and grates them on his rock hard abs and stuffs them into the lantern. They can't get out. Like that's
No,
game over.
no, it is. It's GG. That's funny. Man. Let's see. So Dragon Lizard's angling for a gank. Jubert's showing he's still got Flay if he wants. Gets Flay on a Hwache. Dragon Lizard gets a chomp out of him. Two flashes to walk away. That's it's gonna be an easy walk off, but it did cost blue bot lanes both sums. So you can bet Dragon Lizard is gonna return sometime within the next 5 minutes. The lane is pushing out towards blue, so he's not gonna have a second opportunity there.
That's true, but the sooner you use them, the sooner they come back.
Yeah. Best to blow it early. Plus, he's got to go topside anyways to get the rest of his camp, so he doesn't fall too far behind. But that is a good move on Dragon Lizard's part, because having Thresh against champs no flash, that's where you want to be for sure.
Yeah, they can definitely play a lot more aggressive now, knowing that they don't have those repositioning tools.
Yeah. Pinto says, even Urgot's Grinder's got nothing on.
I know,
abs.
right? Have you seen those things? It's like fucking diamonds.
Diamonds? That's funny. Drupert's hovering mid lane. It's not nice to sneak up on your fiance like that, but we'll see. Nope, nothing here. So yeah, there wasn't any, so no ganks after the first one quite yet, so both junglers are going to be content farming, so... Now Drubert is there for the Scuttle Crab though. He's going to help secure it for Dragon Lizard. So Nintaku, oh, Charm goes down onto Drupert though. Dragon Lizard's really low, but Nintaku's ignited. The Ignite's not going to finish. Drupert has to flash in, does get the finish auto attack, but Talia might pick up the kill here. She's just waiting for some more mana for another ability. Heinen supports it there. Probably can Zenith Blade to lock stuff up. No, looks like Drupert's going to get away.
Those buffs were tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Just couldn't get them.
Nope. And the Scuttle Crab is still up, so we'll see if there's another fight over it. But Hwache and Hainyun have the lane completely pushed, crashing a gigantic wave bot, so they'll have the prio, but Nintaku's still trying to get up. Ooh, Drubert lands a really nice hook and flay. Hwache is going to use her heal, but she doesn't have flash. There's no way out of it. It's just a matter of who they donate this kill to. So Forwick's going to try to get it. Forwick does get the kill, so good discipline on the jungle and support to gift that kill over to their ADC. But Hwache does have a significant CS lead right now.
I was gonna say, but I just checked that kill just basically got them even. So what
yeah.
they had is now gone.
Nice, nice. So evening things up. They might have 3 strong on the blue side of the river, but Dragonlord's pretty far up. He's getting charmed. And Nintaku's not going to follow up. They're just going to keep control of their jungle entrance for now. So Froggo does get the riposte stun on the pirate trade, forces the flash for flash, dashes in, it gets an easy kill on the pirate trade. He could not get away with that long lane, and Fiora can just chase all day long.
There is threat of violence if you do not reveal your visage.
Yes. Unfortunately, I cannot. I look like I'm a hoarder right now because there was another freaking upstairs toilet leak into my closet,
Oh my god.
and so my closet has now spilled out into my computer room. So I'm surrounded by a bunch of really gross-looking boxes. So that's my dirty laundry for the stream. I
No, it's just
wish, yeah, yeah.
unfortunate that that shit has happened again.
I know,
But
right? Yeah, yeah. So once I can put all of my stuff back into my closet and not have it look like it barfed everything into my office, I will have the face cam back for sure.
and then wait for the comments. Why don't you just get a green screen?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's that's going to be the
I was
counterpoint.
thinking
So
about it.
I'm
Yeah,
just
there's some pretty cheap ones out there. Um, yeah,
you
because
just get a sheet that's green and you just hang it up. It's like
yeah, yeah, so simple.
so simple.
Yeah, I was literally about to set up my camera and I looked at my room and I'm like, oh, this is not good. Yeah, for real. Not the cute little cardboard fort. It's just a mess of appliances. Yeah, it's bad. Not quite a junkyard, but pretty close. Jubert lands a hook. Not gonna follow though. Heining's just gonna walk it off. No big deal. And Hwache's gonna push yet another wave. Yes, we're all guys. We've been there. Yes, I'm trying to maintain some semblance of of professionalism here. We'll see. We'll see. If we have a long enough intermission, I might be able to rearrange stuff so it doesn't look like a disaster in here. Jubert's get the lantern though. He's gonna get Dragon Lizard in with the hook flay. Nice play by Jubert. That was sick. High support flashes away. Probably gonna get out of this though. They're not gonna be able to pursue, I don't think. But really, really nice. That's some textbook thresh action from Jubert. So nice play. But Talia is in range though. She's level 7. She could do some damage here. She sidesteps the hook. Not gonna be. Oh, Nintaku gets an angle right onto Drubert though. Pillar's gonna force him away. Talia steps forward. Talia dashes again, kills Drubert. Meanwhile, there's a fight in top lane. Dragon Lizard and Basher are gonna try to flank the 3-man group in the river. Don't think they're gonna commit though. But yeah, really, really nice play from Talia to get in there and even things up. So about a cool K-gold difference between the two teams. And let's see where that difference is. A little bit of advantage from Talia's side. And Forwick's got a lead too. But Frago with a 600 gold lead in the top lane as well. Man. So yeah, both dual lanes taking turns crashing gigantic waves into the turret, so.
I feel for the lives of all the minions that go uncollected in this game.
Yeah. Especially like their feelings, like they're all together, they're grouped up, they're like, yeah, we got a really big wave, we're gonna do some tower damage here. And then just, no. Those numbers don't make a difference, minions, not this early in the game. So, no dragon's been taken yet. We're gonna cross the 10-minute mark pretty soon, because even though there's been a lot of action in the bot lane, there hasn't been, res timers have been too short for anybody to really make any dragon attempts. But now that they're dueling a 6, yeah, Kaisa and Leo are really get a lot scarier at level 6, so this might be the time for blue side to make a dragon play here. So after clearing the vision, Nintaku's going to try to sneak the Ocean Drake right now. Jubert does spot it out. He's got Mobies, so he'll be a little bit difficult to catch. Talia's going to reinforce at the dragon side. And it's going to be a 3-on-3. Looks like if they do... No, they've got 4 there on the blue side. So Dragon's just going to be given up over there. And laning will resume. So first Dragon over to blue side.
I can't believe that red ward is still up in the bot lane bush.
Yeah, I know, right? Those could stay a long time. Like, yeah. It's surprising how long those things can stay up. Because I've played a couple of games where It's like 20 minutes, and like the towers have been down for like 5 minutes, and like there's still a control word in there in the side bush. Oh, weird. It's still a valuable word to have there too. Oh, Dragon
Oh
loses over the
yeah,
wall
dude,
though.
it's doing work, but
Yeah, for sure.
it's just like they haven't noticed it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that, ooh, the hook flay into the Varus ultimate. Highness support's taking all kinds of damage, and he's just gonna get killed right then and there. Pirate Trade dies under the turret. The Fiora is just way too strong for him to deal with.
If you're getting a sizable lead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's real scary. Like, red side bot lane, they're doing really good. They're sitting pretty, feeling good, but then there's that ominous feeling when you check the scores, you're like, oh, Fiora's 2-0? No. Although, to be fair, I think Fiora's not the scariest top laner to most ADCs, as long as you've got some kind of, like, peeling support. Um, Fiora's main threat's always going to be the split push over, like, team fighting or murdering the ADC.
I mean, I would not want to be in a lane 1v1 against Fiora regardless.
Mm-mm. No one. No, bring friends.
Who do you think is the scariest top laner as the ADC?
Renekton can be pretty terrifying. Um, Also, like, Alawi, because, like, Alawi just ruins your team fights. But, I don't know, it kind of depends on the ADC. I think in early game, teleporting Renekton is terrifying. I've lost a
And
couple
that's why
games.
they banned him out.
Yeah. Because you get, like, TP Renekton level 6, like, some people are gonna die. Yeah, it's not a good time.
Slicing and dicing,
Yeah.
dashing and chopping. Yeah.
Urgot is also really scary, I think, for AD carries, because he can get strong enough to be too tanky to kill, um, as Subbro has shown us before.
Yeah, I'm scared of like all top laners. But like
Yeah.
Fiora, if I say Fiora and I just see vision of her, I don't even want to get close enough to let her like dash. I just know that everything I do, she's just gonna parry it. She's gonna
Yeah,
repost and she's gonna dash at me. I'm just gonna die. Like she will stick to you like glue.
yeah, for real. I forgot about Irelia. I've been banning her for 3 weeks straight. I forgot she exists because she's the worst champion in the world. Dragon Lizard, ooh, the 2v2. Basher loses his shield early. Talia's not going to be able to get a charm, but she does have the pursuit. The suppression, though, on Talia from Basher. Dragon Lizard flashes forward, gets the kill. Nintaku's dotted up, though. He's going to chew. Oh, my God. The damage from Basher. The dots keep hopping from person to person. Froggo's taking some damage, but Dragon Lizard's trying to get away. Not going to get out, though. Pirate Trade is on Froggo, but this might be a bad fight unless Basher can get there in time. Chains are not going to pull back, so Froggo's going to make it out alive. Meanwhile, we got a fight in the bot lane, though. Drubert has to flash out of the solar flare from Leona. Highness support's going to back up a little bit. Forwick's turning this damage around, though. Huachi's exhausted. Not doing a lot of damage. He has to flash away, though. Forwick is going to be able to chew down Highness support. Looks like they're going to just donate that kill over to Forwick. Heinen's going to waste his time as much as he can. That's all he can do. And, yeah. Red side bot lane's got free reign. Yeah, there's that riposte off of the knockup, so man, Aatrox does not have a lot of options against Fiora here. And Halo reminded me of Riven, Malphite, and Set, Darius, all pretty damn scary for marksman.
Did you remember anything in the top lane?
Yeah, top lane it's the AC murder house.
I just turn around.
Yeah. Oh, good, good. Halo says they're gonna nerf Aurelia soon, because I would like to ban somebody else besides her every game. Man. The game is really tight though. There's only 300 gold in between the two teams right now. So,
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you've got basically mirrored leads from top side and bot side. So who would you rather? Which side would you rather be on? Like the Fed ADC or the Fed Fiora, like on your team? Because I feel like if your team's
Fed ADC.
Fed ADC, yeah. I feel the same way too. Yeah, so there's gonna be a
Just looking at their team, like if Fiora starts getting out of control, like they do have Malzahar. Like,
yeah, they do. Man, that 2v2 went south for blue side real fast. Oh, nice juke from High Noon and the flash to get away. Sweet moves. Nice moves from High Noon to just dodge out, deny him a kill right there. Yeah, if he didn't sidestep that hook or flash, she was toast, so nice evasive maneuvering. But yeah, I agree. I think that ADC would be easier to play around. If my team was like completely like, oh, Nintaku, he's got the angle on a Basher. The Basher's level 12 though, no ultimate though, so all I can do is silence and walk away. Nintaku's gonna cut him down with the greatest of ease, make his way into the jungle. You're the big bug assassin. You got yourself a kill. 2-2 and 2 on Nintaku. Man,
Mantids are the coolest insect.
they are, for sure. They're such savage. They're so savage. They're just like. So we got the 1v1, and Taku's got Dragon Lizard isolated, but Dragon Lizard is so tanky and he steals AD, so that kind of reduces the damage he's getting from Kha'Zix, so just the easy 1v1 from Dragon Lizard. But they're not going to be able to follow up here. Jubert gets charmed by Talia. He's not going to get it out. He drops the cage, but that's only going to slow down the pursuit. Dragon Lizard's going to try to get out. Heinein's angling for Zenith Blade. Pirate Trade's there too. They got the speed from the Wind Dragon in the jungle, and they're going to walk on out. So Talia's been on point with her charms, for sure. Yeah, she's caught people from bushes, out of bushes, in bushes. Yeah, she's money on her charms, for sure. Let's see, so Froggo is going to dash, and he has another Fjord dash, so no real sense in chasing him. But they've got 3 stacking up on the Rift Herald. They're going to have 5 strong here eventually, so Talia's got to be pretty careful. Oh, no hook, charm. Dragon Lizard just gets deleted by Talia and Nintaku. But the Varus ulti is in, though. Nintaku's rooted. He's got to flash out. Talia's trying to get away. She's got no ultimate to pursue. She lands a charm, double taps at the Q. Pirate Trade is hurt, but he's not wounded too badly, though. Fork's able to lay down some poke. Basher TP's to save the bot turret, too, so good awareness on Basher's part there. Keeping his turret alive, denying that gold, while his team is trying to secure that Rift Herald. So Jubert misses a hook, Nintaku's going to jump right over it, forces the flash from Jubert. This is a really dicey standoff. Froggo comes up, they've got to respect the Fury. I don't think they're going to pursue that anymore. They don't want to get into a small fight with her. Oh my gosh! Heinin steps up, gets dotted, gets Malzahar ulti, turret shot, Voidlings finish him off. Basher says that he stands alone on this and no one is going to take this tower. That's Malzahar, man. Malzahar just doing Malzahar things. He's going to push when he wants. He's going to stop you from pushing when he wants. You can't take him out of the lane. He is stuck in there.
The only thing keeping him out of lane is mana.
Yep, 100%. Yeah. Which I think Luden's kind of takes. Oh, he went for the Andrews. That's a smart buy. So we do have a 2v1 for Froggo. Props the ultimate, flashes, and he's going to just dash away. Oh, Pirate Trade flashes in! Wow, shit. Didn't expect that, but Froggo is going to make an easy escape. Jubert is behind Hwache, though. He's going to go for the hook. Lands the hook. Nice job. Gets the flay, gets the cage. Hwache dashes away, but she's exhausted. Jubert can't take any more turret shots, but they got the sums, and they're going to walk on out. Nintaku is here to spawn the bot, so Basher and Jubert are just going to coast to another place where they ain't.
It's pretty nuts, man. We're almost 20 minutes in and none of the towers. There's been some damage. They still stand, but it's like a couple bricks. The border's cracking.
Oh, that explains why he TP'd then. He didn't want to give up first turret. It wasn't just the tower, it was first turret. First tower.
This first turret, but they
were
basically...
Red team got it! Talia was about to get it. I thought Talia was going to get it. Talia just got it a second after. Jubert and Dragon Lizard, they're really far deep into the red side of blue team, but I'm gonna back off. There's a dragon up in a minute.
Yeah, them fighting for the Herald basically got like 80% of the damage on that bot turret.
Yeah.
Responded.
That makes sense, yeah. Hang on. So Heinin is here early, get some vision down, protect that dragon. Good on him, that's good support. That's what you want to do. And yeah, got about 30 seconds. Doesn't look like either team is going to make a move for the dragon immediately, but I think they're probably going to head that way. Yep. So yep, blue shoves out mid. They got the bush gang set up. Ooh, they might have Jubert right here. So Jubert gets caught straight out of the bush though. Drops the cage. Oh, and Ntaku gets killed though. Huache is the next to go down though. This is a rout though. I thought they had the bait, but no way. Two blue team members are left. Froggo and Talia are going to run for their lives. She drops the charm on a dragon lizard, but there's not going to be any follow-up here. Whoa! Forwix flashes with a Varus snipe. Takes Talia out right in her tracks. Man.
Yeah, they weren't all quite together.
Yeah.
And while they had the element of surprise, I don't think that Drubert was necessarily the best first target.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can, because I think he was able to get a flay off or something and proc his aftershock, which gives a ton of tank stats. And plus, like, we are 20 minutes in. He has been collecting souls. Like, Thresh does get progressively tankier as the game rolls on. So, yeah, I was surprised that he just tanked 3 people right out of the gate. Does he have his locket too? Yeah, he's got his locket as well. So he could have popped that for some extra shielding as well. That's usually your oh crap button, is just like flash for aftershock, pop your locket, get as much, and then drop your lantern. But yeah, really good counterplay by the red side. And you know, even though Fiora does have a pretty sizable lead, Froggo's got like he's got a full item on Aatrox, 1300 ahead. Pirate Trade's turret's still up, and he's still even in XP and in CS. So really, like the only Talia's gonna dash in, get the charm. Oh man, Basher's got to flash away. Talia's in pursuit though. Oh, the ultimate does go down to Talia, but she's still gonna get her kill. Zanya's to wait out the dot damage. Pirate Trade finds himself in a 1v2 though. Ntaku and Hainan support are both on him. Talia is caught though. Dragon Lizard takes a bite out of her, finishes her off. And Ntaku's going to disengage though, but that was a crazy fight. Really nice combo though from Huache to land the snipe from Kaisa to get Basher's shield down, and Talia just landed the charm right after that. Dragon Lizard finds Ntaku though. Oh, he messes up the pillar, so Ntaku is going to get away. Hainan support's going to stop him and stun him. Dragon Lizard from pursuing too far, but has to flash a Drubert hook that would have finished him off. So, man.
Fiora took Aatrox's tower.
Oh, finally. Okay. All right. So Pirate Trade's tower does go down to Froggo. And the split push nightmare begins.
Hullbreaker Fiora?
Yeah. We'll see. I haven't seen anybody buy it yet this week, so I don't know, but maybe if they buff it one more time.
I thought they bought it in your Clash game. They bought it and sold it and
oh,
it again.
yeah. Somebody bought it and sold it and bought it again, or was thinking about buying it again. But yeah. So we got a good chase going on. I think Dragon Lizard's basically yeah, he's not gonna make it out. So Basher loses his shield, drops the suppression, but Talia. Oh man, the dot damage still finished her off though.
Yeah, he's got demonic now too. So like the
double dots.
The space virus.
The space virus
is yeah.
Yeah, or triple dots because you got the dot and then the dot on top of the dot and then the dot on top of that. So
you can give him a red.
Yeah, give him a red dot
like,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the dots in the world. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know what their next play is gonna be. I don't think anybody's gonna make a really gun for Baron. Both teams have been like pretty stuck, like kind of like in the midline of the map. But like you did say, that the towers are going down, but there's not a ton of like vision penetration in either side of like either jungle. So, and that does, I think, play into blue side's hands because they do want Huache to scale. Froggo's only going to keep getting stronger on Fiora. So
Red does have some decent vision in blue side though. So they're like
right,
set up
right.
if there is an attempt at Baron, like they got it covered. So
You're
they
right.
are, looks like they're set up over there for Dragon too. So
yeah, no, you're
they're
right.
in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good vision line for sure. Also want to say like Drubert on Thresh is like surprising the hell out of me because Seraphine was up. Ooh, is there a pick here? Drubert gets the hook onto Hainan. Talia gets a charm on him though. He takes half his damage, though. He's going to be stunned. Dragon Lizard's trying to lay down some damage, though. Talia pops ultimate. She's going to pursue Drew around the cage. Oh, his Lantern makes him survive, though. Lands another... but he gets killed in the end of it, though. Dragon Lizard is getting chewed up by Froggo, though. This is not the fight that they want to have, though. Froggo is just going to decimate everybody, though. Pirate Trade goes down in a 1v3. Dragon Lizard's trying to escape with his life. Not going to happen, because VR chases you forever. So, Froggo just lighting people up in that team fight. I think this is the part of the game where you start having to have a conversation with your team about target acquisition and who is yeah. Because before was Talia, but Froggo is going to tear your team apart from the inside out. Basher's oh shit, I don't know if he was DC'd there or not. That was interesting. Okay, he might have just been going for it. I'm not sure. He's a madman sometimes, so yeah, that was an unusual movement from him.
Yeah, figuring out who on the team they want to take out first.
Mm-hmm.
Who are they going to try to get the picks on?
Yeah, it's so important to communicate that. Like as soon as like a team fight goes wrong like that, like you can't. Don't get mad. Don't blame Fiora, even though she's a cheap ass champ. You got tools, you know. So you've got CC. You just have to like have a conversation with the team about like, you know, okay, so I'm saving my CC for this. I'm saving my CC for that. Just CC Fiora. Hainin's gonna get caught trying to ward for Baron. He's popping ulti, but he's got a lot of slows. He is gonna make it out. Doesn't have to see. He didn't have flash, so he didn't have to spend any summoners. Fortunately, he's almost got flashback. Yeah, so Baron is kind of touchy right now. But Basher is going to show bot. Talia doesn't have TP, so there's no risk in him meeting there in the bot. And then, looks like Dragon Lizard's got the flank on the Froggo, though. He gets a nice pillar after Froggo dashes. So Froggo pops the ultimate. Pirate Trade's got the damage, and Dragon Lizard gets the kill. It's a gigantic shutdown. 450 gold onto Trundle. Talia pops Zonia's. She flashes out of the silence, though. Still gets her spell. She's dotted up, though. She's trying to get away. Those dots hurt.
She's got this. She got this.
Yeah, she's got it. Yeah, those dots hurt bad. Yeah, brings her down to almost 120 health right there. But the Zonia's is a good buy. She dodged out that silence, which was critical, because if Basher silenced her while she was caught in all those dots, would have been game over. But she dodged the silence, dashed out. Man. Yeah, Drooper's Thresh is on point. Anybody who thought he was just all about the Seraphine and the Sona, man. Like, he's got diversity. He can play a lot of different stuff.
So still seeing these like skirmishes, isolated fights, no real like 5-on-5. I think that probably is not going to happen until they do force the Baron, or the map opens up a bit more. They get a couple more towers, and then they need to start grouping up.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's funny because like the blue side really doesn't need to team fight because like Froggo's doing so well. Even though they have the tools to initiate with Leona, like all they want to do is like just keep buying Froggo pressure in the middle of the map. But red team is still holding that mid turret, and as long as they've got that mid turret, they have pretty easy response time to the side lanes. So yeah, we'll see.
And as long as that's up, it's going to be a lot harder to generate the pressure needed to get in for the next couple dragons.
Yes.
I think just kill everybody like that.
Or just kill everybody like that, yeah. Just catch him out, get all the damages on him. Dragon Lizard's gonna drop a pillar. Oh my god, Talia just gets exploded though. Fork is doing so much damage. Same with Dragon Lizard too. Dragon Lizard's gonna flash under turret. Gonna keep pursuing, but this might be too far for him. He gets killed by Froggo. Froggo slides out at the last minute. Man, so much damage. Forwick has got, oh yeah, he's got that lethality build. He's got Sherelda's Grudge, Mana Moon, and a Duskblade. 9-0-2, almost 300 CS. Yeah. Varus' damage is out of control.
And that's why Fiora scares me.
Yeah. Man.
Because if that wasn't Aatrox, they would be dead.
Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. Oh, Nintaka's gonna flash in a pirate trade. He's gonna get locked up by High Noon though, but this is still kind of a scary fight for him. He gets the chains in Ntaku, he kills Ntaku. Now it's just him and the support. High Noon support's trying to survive as long as he can. There's nobody in range though, and Pirate Trade's gonna keep on lifestealing. High Noon's gonna flash out and just decide to not be there anymore. Basher lights up Poache with the dots, with the ultimate. She's ticking pretty hard. She is... dies! Shut down over to Basher. Nice catch.
It's got
Frago...
that Morelos now for the health cut, so yeah,
Ooh,
it's
right,
a nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nasty man. Pirate is getting a lot of healing, but so is Frago, though, sitting in that ultimate field, though. Pirate Trade's trying to trade back as much as he can, but this is just a losing fight, it looks like. Frago's going to keep chipping him down with those vitals, and just snip, 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 slices him down piece by piece. You hate to see the Darkin go down like that. But she's the best duelist in the world, so, you know? Frago suggesting that they both get heal reduction.
Yep.
Yep. Nice. Close look by Drubert. Talia goes in, lands the easy charm on the Dragon Lizard, dashes back out. Basher's on the hunt though. Not gonna go any further. But yeah, it's been a real battle over the midsection of this map. Like, the T2s are still up. Blues mid T2 is down though, but yeah. Yeah, Red's just had a blockade, like putting Bash in all the right places to stop the pressure. Frago's not been able to get any. He's not been able to get that deep into Red side territory. Dragon Lizard's trying to sneak the Baron here. And Blue, let's switch over to Blue Vision. Oh, Blue's totally unaware. They have no idea, but they're not showing, so you got to figure something's up.
Yeah.
Jubert's gonna hook Frago from the bush. There's too many red team members for Frago to go in though. They've got the Baron down to half health, but Blue is responding. We'll see who gets here in time. But Nintaku's on the completely other side of the map though. He's not going to be there in time. It's an easy Baron take. There is a charm landing on Dragon Lizard though with a Leona ultimate. Pirate Trade gets the chains on Natalia. She has to flash out though. She does have her ultimate still if she needs to, but Pache is going to... She looks like she's going to get T2 bot side for that trade, so it's not a totally negative play for Red Team. They do get a turret out of it, so that's a good trade that they could do at least while giving up the Baron. But yeah, I did not think that they would have enough tempo to take that Baron. That surprised me.
It's the power of wave clear.
Yes, indeed. Nope, Fork's got an Edge of Night too. That's gonna make it even more annoying to try to charm him or CC him. Man, Edge of Night plus Cleanse, like, you're not locking him down. That's oh my god. Fully charged Q takes about a third of Talia's health out. That lethality build is just so nasty in Varus.
Watch out!
Oh! So meanwhile, Dragon Lizard was able to get the bot turret, so...
They're making real good use of this Baron buff.
Yeah, for sure.
Put a lot of pressure on it.
Yeah. Definitely, they're getting the gold that they need. They're keeping Fiora bottled up. Man, they're just really dangerous in the siege with all these skill shots, though. Frago looks like he's going to all-in on Pirate Trade. The chains go down. Frago just dashes out of it with Fiora's mobility. Not going to take that fight any further, but meanwhile, this cannon turret, or this cannon minion is going to take out the turret. Dragon Lizard's going to be on a 1v2. Doesn't really matter though, because he gets an hit of turret 2, and he gets the kill from Nitaku. Flashes out of the Leona ultimate and just makes an easy escape. So red side is about to tear 2 holes into blue side's base, both inhibs down, and Frago is going to maneuver back into base. They don't want to lose anything here anymore. But yeah, really effective siege by the red team. Just slow, measured, patient, and they play the pressure game really well.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah.
it's nice to see people get the buff and like use it in 2 to 3
Hmm.
lanes and
So
get some
Basher
value out of it.
flash ulted Talia though, so the fight is on though. Froggo just goes directly into the back lane though. He's exhausted. He's gonna get hooked, flayed. So much CC. Froggo can't do damage. If you can't do damage, you can't heal on Fiora, and that's an easy kill for the red team. Talia's gonna Zonya's under turret. Dragon Laser's taking a lot of shots. Pirate Trade's there too. Flash lands a knockup. They kill two. Nintaku dives, flashes right after Forwick. He's got to get a kill on this guy. No, Forwick lives. The ADC lives. There's no moral victory for blue team. Really nicely done. Yeah, and like you said, man, fantastic Baron control. Really good macro play. You'll love to see it. So let's take a quick look at the take a look at the damage
Damage
charts.
bars.
Yeah, because I'm curious, man. That Varus, like, he just like all of a sudden, like right after he got that third weapon item, he just came out of nowhere and just blasting people. So let's see. Wow, really even damage. Like red team had really even damage across the whole board. Um, nice. That was really closely done. But top of the damage charts, you've got Talia and Froggo. So props to them for dishing out the deeps. But yeah, red team just played that really well.
So
Um,
the battle of the skirmishes, Bashor's team
yeah.
takes the win.
Yeah, they played it well. Nicely done. So let's go ahead and so it's going to take us a few minutes to set up the lobby because we got a really big turnout tonight. So we're going to go over to intermission for a few, and then yeah, we'll have a new lobby for you, and we'll be on to game two. So we'll be right back.